no way I'm ever gonna be using this brand. I'm sorry. If you're out there using it, um, just don't consider yourself a detail. No, I'm playing. What up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be ranking detailing brands from best to worst. So we're gonna have on the S tier being the best and D tier being crappy brands. So here we go. Let's start. So we have like about 11 brands here, and we only really use like a couple of these. We don't use, I think, 2 of these in here, and I'll explain it as we go. But up here, number 1, we'll start with CarPro. So CarPro is a well-known brand, and they actually have a very good amount of good products. But I think because of the fact that they're very expensive, especially business related things, you know, it's hard to keep up with it. So I would put it on the A tier. And, you know, again, because it's super expensive, I can't really put it on the S tier, at least for us.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
To put it there. They would need to bring the prices down, but other than that, great products, highly recommended. Next up, we got Adams polishes. This one, we do use their shampoos. That's pretty much all we use, so we don't really use anything else. So let's see here. Honestly, with this one, I think because of that, we would put it on the B tier, just because we only use one of their shampoos. You can find these at pretty much stores, a good amount of stores you can find these. And like I said, just the shampoo. I don't know if there's any other products that we use that I can think of right now, but I would still recommend them. I would say they're not complete crap. Like if you use them, I would say okay, you know, I'm pretty sure you get good results just from that. Next up, we got Gion. So this one is going to be also an A tier, just because of the fact that it's very expensive, but they have amazing products. We do use a couple like the Gion Wet Coat, but apart from that, I think just very expensive, especially again for company related purposes. To keep up with it, it's complicated. Next up, we got Kaush Chemi. So this is one of the ones we don't really use. I've only heard of it, and I have been wanting to get my hands on the, like, I think it's like an all-purpose cleaner or something. It's like a foam, and it looks really great. And like I said, I've been wanting to, but I think because of the fact that, again, I can't afford it, it just lays on in that tier with CarPro and Gion. So it's gonna be on the A tier list as well. So these are 3 that, if go on any of these 3, we could bring them down. And the price, it would be an S, but I think, you know, I would understand if you put it on S as well. Alright, next up we got Armor All. So Armor All, everybody knows, there's not much to say from these people. So these are automatically gonna be on the D tier. I've never used them, I've never wanted to try them, and I don't think I ever will. And I mean, everybody out there knows why. So let's move on to the next one. Next up we got Meguiar's. So Meguiar's is, this one was kind of tough to decide where exactly to put it. So I think because of the fact that, you know, you can still find it in stores like Walmart, so that's somewhat cheap, but it's still, you know, Walmart products out there. I would put it up on the A tier. You know, I do think that it could be up in S tier as well. Most people put it in S. I would leave it between S and A, but, you know, for now, just to keep it an exact one, I would put it on the A tier list. It's very good. Next up, we got Turtle Wax. So Turtle Wax is another, I think, the only other brand that we don't really use. So I would put Turtle Wax on the, let me see, where did we put it? Let me look at my notes. We would put it on the B tier, just because, again, we've never really used it, so it's kind of neutral with us that we don't use it. But I've never heard anything bad about them, and I've heard some people that use it and they get good results. So I would say B tier, keep it neutral. All right, next up we got PNS. So PNS, we actually do use this brand a lot. We use especially their carpet cleaning ones. They have like the three thing that you can use. And so for that, I think we're putting that on S tier. It's just overall great. They take off most stains out of all the carpets. So if you guys ever have like want to do like a DIY, or if you're an auto detailer out there, I would suggest PNS 100%. Next up, we got 303. So there's not much that I know about this company, but we do use their trim shine protectant, and that one is great. Like, it doesn't leave it sticky or greasy, I should say. It doesn't leave it like that at all. It leaves a perfect sheen to it. So other than that, I don't know any other brand or any other product by them, but just from that, I would be leaving that one in B tier. Again, kind of neutral. I do use just one, but other than that, not too many. And next up, we got Chemical Guys. So this one we were also iffy about, because I don't want to 100% put it in one specific spot all the way at the bottom. Watching them when I first started detailing, I would watch them a lot, and they were actually the people looked fun. Their videos, they looked like great guys. So the actual guys behind it, or at least the ones that are in the videos, they seem chill, they seem cool. So I have nothing against them at all. But like most people, especially with your business, the detailing business world, it's not a product that we can really use or say that we rely on a lot. So because of that, I'm not gonna put it on D.
What do you mean by that?
But I will put it on C tier. It's not really something that we're really gonna be using. We do use their tire kicker, tire shine. That one works great, but other than that, I'm not really gonna be using anything else. I wouldn't recommend any other product from them. Just maybe 2 or 3 more, but other than that, no. Next up, we got, let's see here, is going to be Super Clean. So this is last but not least, Super Clean. So Super Clean is one that we use a lot. It's amazing, and although you can find it at Walmart, just because it's cheap and so useful, it's S tier. Highly recommended. If you know how to dilute this correctly into the right dilutions for whatever you're using it, what purpose you're using it, exterior or interior, I would say that this works amazing. I would highly recommend it. It'll last you for a while. You just one gallon should last you for a good amount for a lot of different things. So this is our list right here. I would say S tier. We got PNS and Super Clean, and Meguiar's could be up there as well. I just wasn't 100% sure if I would, but those two I would say S tier, highly recommended. I would never regret buying those. A tier, CarPro, Geon, Kosh Chemi, and Meguiar's. Those, I wouldn't regret buying those either, but they're gonna break the bank a little bit. B tier, neutral, it's gonna be Turtle Wax, Adams, 303, just because I don't know much about those and I don't use them too much, just like 1 or 2 products. But other than that, I have nothing too negative to say about them, just that they're not something that are like super surprising with what they can do. And then C, Chemical Guys, not completely trash, but like I said, you're not really gonna find a detailer relying on Chemical Guys. And then we got D, is gonna be Armor All. There is no way I'm ever gonna be using this brand. I'm sorry. If you're out there using it, just don't consider yourself a detailer. No, I'm playing. It's fine, but I don't know how I would look at you if you told me you use Armor All.
Oh, hell no!
But anyway, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if we got our list is stupid, if it ain't right, or if you guys disagree or agree. And we'll see you guys in the next one.